Hey everyone, it's Kimmy. I am Mama on a Mission, and today I have a what sold video for you guys today. I actually have a really exciting what sold video. I'm really happy with how my numbers have been going, so I can't wait to show you the numbers, what have sold, and why I think it's sold. But first, I just wanted to kind of say thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channel. If you're newer here, I have tried to do this channel 3 times, and I always kind of give up on myself, and I'm trying to stick with it here because I do really enjoy thrifting and reselling. I've been doing it for 14 years, and I love connecting with people who also love to do the same things as me. Not only just the reselling, but if you love thrifting or garage selling or all of those things. So I'm really hoping to build a little community here. So I want to thank all of you guys who've been so supportive. Like, I don't even know you guys, and you're like, you already feel like family to me, and I think it's really sweet that, you know, we can connect and bond and talk about thrifting, and I don't know, it's just brought me a lot of happiness. So I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for the comments, the likes, subscribing, all of those things. I'm kind of a nerd. It really just warms my heart, and I'm really thankful. So I wanted to say that. It's been about 5 or 6 weeks since I restarted this channel. I have gotten some new subscribers and a lot of new fun people to connect with. So thank you. Thank you. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate you. But I know if you're a reseller or you're just really intrigued about what I do for a living, you want to know about some of the numbers. I am doing a what sold today. So I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Depop, and Mercari, although I don't know if I should do a video about it, but Mercari I'm pretty much, I don't know. But I have a 2-day what sold to do for you guys, which I normally don't do unless I have enough sales to warrant doing a 2-day what sold. Although if you guys want more, you know, what sold or what's selling, I could do more, of course. But the numbers warranted it this time, which is really awesome. Weekend, it's only a Saturday and a Sunday. So I am a one-person show here. I do it pretty much, I do it all by myself. I do have something else that I do outside of reselling for work. So I tell people I'm part-time to maybe full-time. I say usually I'm in the 25-hour range of what I spend as far as time for my reselling business. Sourcing, shipping, listing, cross-posting, all the things. Someday I'll have to add an hour or 2 for YouTube if I am able to keep this channel going, because that will be part of my thrifting and reselling time. But let's get to the numbers. So 2 days, February 22nd and 23rd. I know you're thinking, geez, that was like 2 weeks ago. I'm behind, y'all. I am sorry. I'm behind. And I'm sorry for that. But the sales are still relevant. These are still things that I just recently sold. So 2 days, I sold a total, Saturday and Sunday, this is just a weekend, $564.80. Like, I feel like that's really good for me. For just a one-person, mostly part-time show, I'm really, really happy with that. $564 in 2 days. So that's good for me. I'm good with that. If I could do that all the time, I'd be a gajillionaire. Not really. So on eBay, I did $408.80, and I had 10 sales. So if you notice there, that is not actually a ton of quantity of sales for me to have $408 in sales. So I do have a couple higher priced items in here that sold. That is really exciting. My normal, you know, average sale price is in the $20 range, but I have several items in this what sold that are in the $30, $40, $60 range to show you. So stay put for that. On Poshmark, usually Poshmark is a little bit slower for me. I did 4 sales for $156. So still, if you think about that, only 4 sales and it was $156. That's still like $40 per order, a little bit over that. And actually one of them was a bundle. So I don't get a ton of bundles, and that is also an exciting thing for me. So overall, for a weekend, for a one-woman show here, a Hot Mess Express show, I am really excited about that. 2 days, $564.80. My computer just went into sleep mode, but I'm going to turn that sucker back on, and I'm going to show you guys what sold, what I purchased it for, why I think it sold. I do have a couple stinkers in there. I don't want to be completely deceiving. Like, one of my sales was like a $4 sale. I have a lot of items that that are older that I'm trying to push out, like just get rid of because I'm too lazy to donate. I'm such a sad soul here. I'm too lazy to just donate it back. So I'm like, hey, if you want it for $3, come buy it. So I do have some lower price sales, but I do have some great sales here. So here they come. Let's do it. All right, guys, here I am. I'm still on this newer app that I'm using, but I think it's been going good. So here we go on some of these sales. This Theory item is part of a $60 bundle. It had 3 items in it. So I guess technically you could say each item sold for $20. I chose this Theory item to show you guys. Here's the title or the logo there, the brand. It's a Theory 100% silk nightie dress. It was a Cassandra style. The nice thing was that it said right on there. See that? It says Cassandra style on the tag, which is always nice. If you can find the style, number, or the type, I would definitely always put that in a description or a title. This is 100% silk. So I picked this up at the bins. Here are the reasons why I picked this up. At the bins, this nightie was maybe a fifth of a pound. It cost me 25 cents. So even though Theory sometimes can be a hit or miss fine for me, I thought for 25 cents, I might as well pick them. I do okay with like the nightie, nightgowns, pajama intimates. And it was 100% silk, and black is always, you know, in style. So here are the adjustable straps. But so I'm saying this sold for $20 with 2 other items in a bundle sale. You know, if you feel the material and it feels like a good material, you know, guys, I always tell you guys to kind of give it a look at the material tag. So this sold for $22. It's a Torrid one-piece swimsuit. Torrid is a bread and butter for me. The market is fairly saturated, and you do have to be kind of particular. Swimsuits used to go in the $30, $35 range pretty solidly for me a few years ago. However, the market is a little bit flooded, so my bread and butter Torrid goes for between $20 and $30 for the most part. Since we're going into swim season and I've been selling a lot of swimsuits, like I've been telling you guys, I just accepted an offer, $22 plus shipping. Here's the tag. It is a newer Torrid tag, size 3. Very nice, classic Torrid swimsuit. Definitely keep an eye out on the swim pieces, especially this time of year. Get them listed February, March, April, you know, hit those peak seasons, spring break, travel, cruise season to be able to sell some of the swim items. This next item is a Given. I mentioned this brand before. It's Vuori. I don't know if I know how to say that correctly. Vuori. Performance jogger. This is a men's jogger. I put athleisure and sweatpants in there. I also put in the style code, which was VW303. Whether or not that helped it sell, I don't know. But this brand is hot. Vuori, Vuori. See, it also said that it was made with recycled materials. That's always a positive as well. This brand just is a good brand right now. If you find it, it's probably worth a pickup. This sold for $40. This is my last Poshmark sale. However, it's a good one. I remember finding this item. The brand is Lungo Larno, and the tag literally says made in Italy. If you see made in Italy, it's worth a second overview. I was going to say a second chance. It's worth looking at for a little bit longer. This is a linen plus size dress with a beautiful floral print. Again, we're in late winter, entering into spring. Linens are, the linen material is super huge right now. And usually it's cyclical. So every late winter into spring, people are looking for linen materials. Lightweight. See here, it says made in Italy, 100% linen with like some cotton accents. Really beautiful floral print here. This is a given. I thought it would go in the $30 range. This dress sold for $34. Lungo Larno, made in Italy, linen, all those things. So now we're switching over to eBay here. Like I told you guys, look at this first sale. What a stinker. This is just a stinker sale. I've had it forever. I was happy someone bought it for a low cost. It is what it is. So don't let me fool you that every single sale is a great sale. Some of them are stinkers, and that's okay. You're gonna have that. Here is a great sale, however. It's Athleta. This was a new with tags. I found this at a regular Goodwill, actually. I paid $5 for this. It's Athleta new with tags. The original price tag is $89. It was a Motion Ascent seamless workout long sleeve top. Now, thankfully, because it had the new with tags, you can write all of those things. You can see it right there on the tag. That is always helpful. Put that information into your listing or into your title. I was able to find a stock photo. Also, always a good thing. Again, in this season, the season changes winter to spring and even early summer. People are looking for layering pieces, base layers, things that they can layer up if they're going camping, hiking, running, triathlon, all of those things. So keep an eye out for those types of items from athletic type of brands. This was a nylon blend material. This sold for $59. So again, I had a great weekend of sales, but because of that, some of these items these were higher priced items, and that's why my overall dollar amount for the weekend was better, because things like this are selling for $59, and that raised my overall average sales price for the weekend. Athleta, though, something to keep an eye out for. Sundance, if you follow me for a while, this was in one of my haul videos not even a month ago. I've only been doing this channel again for like 6 weeks, so it's in a recent haul video from the Goodwill bins. I don't know how I got lucky enough to find this beautiful Sundance dress. It is a lyocell blend with a beautiful boho floral print. Check this print out. All the things I would put in: tiered, layered, tassels. People love their tassels. Boho, prairie, peasant. I think that's a good amount of keywords for you guys. This dress just it's all of those things. Brand is definitely a brand to keep an eye out for. Sundance at the bins, that's pretty much an all-day pickup for me. And this sold for $39 within like 2 to 3 weeks. So that's an excellent flip. At the bins, it only cost me $1. And $39 all day, you guys. That is an excellent sale. This is also a bins pickup. Keep an eye out for these paper tags. So this is a vintage Y2K. Eye Candy is the brand, and I do pretty well with this brand. Eye Candy. It's a knit top with flare sleeves made in the USA. All of those things, keep an eye out for. This paper tag, you can see right there, it says made in the USA. This is a very quintessential knit top from that era, kind of a lean fit, a little bit cropped, but not too cropped, with the super long sleeves, the little bit of flare. Very much a Y2K 90s piece, and this sold for $29, and it's actually sold fairly quickly. This item, if you watched one of my last What Sold, it had one of these awesome swim cover-ups as well. I picked up 3 at the same time. I have 1 left. I had never heard of this brand before. So it's a B-A-I-I-A, caftan dress or swim cover-up. It's a long swim cover-up. Let me show you the logo here. The reason why I took a second glance at this is because it said right there, I'm made from recycled materials. There is a huge movement, and there's a huge consumer base that is looking for items that are more eco-friendly, sustainable, earth-friendly. So if it says that it's made from recycled materials, organic materials, or more natural fibers, that's definitely worth a second look. BAIIA is the brand. These sell in the $200 range, $300. I was able to find this really pretty stock photo, and the other one sold for like $90. This one actually sold for like $67 on an offer. And I figure, again, we're in season, summer, going to summer. People are picking up these pieces now. Sell it now. This is kind of like a bread and butter. The brand is just Sanctuary, and that's an okay brand. The reasons why I picked it up is because it's 100% Tencel lyocell. So this is a Sanctuary 100% Tencel lyocell green jogger pant. I picked this up at the bins. I knew I wasn't going to make $1 million on it, but it actually sold pretty quickly. I should have probably... it's a little wrinkly. I probably should have done something with that. But here you go. It says 100% lyocell. The jogger, you could even maybe put like utility or athleisure in this as far as the style goes. You know, this is a $20 sale. If I can take $1 and turn it into $20 within a reasonable amount of time, I'm not mad about it. So keep an eye out for utility pants this time of year. Athleisure. Tencel lyocell is a great fiber and material. So this is kind of a fun item. I did not know this brand. So this is a brand new with tags. The brand is Mott 50, M-O-T-T, Mott 50. And it was a UPF swimsuit. I did not know that this brand did so well, but it was new with tags. And I did a quick search and I thought, oh my gosh, this looks pretty good. You can see here on the tag, it was new with tags. It says UPF 50. So you can chase the sun, which I love. Mott 50 is the first anti-aging brand with built-in sun protection. A lot of people, again, are going for items that are, protect you from the sun, have UPF, SPF in them. This is a kid's item, long sleeve. I bought it from a regular Goodwill for $5. And it sat for a little while, but again, we're in summer. We're getting into the summer items, and that's why it sold. It sold for $37. So I paid $5. I sold it for $37. I think I was asking like $45, brand new with tags, because these swimsuits are like $100 swimsuits, even for the kids. So, hey, but it's a quality item. It's a great brand. The UPF protection, brand new with tags, again with the swim. If you watched one of my last haul videos, several of these items are from my haul videos within the last month. So lucky for me, some of my items are moving very quickly. If I can move the items if I can do it also within 90 days, that's also amazing. So I went to, if you go back, I went to like 3 new thrift shops, and I was just trying to see what was out there, expanding my horizons, and this is where I found that. It was one of the few items. I think I bought 4 items at this thrift shop. One of them was this bra. It's a new bra brand to me, Enel, E-N-E-L-L. The size was 1, so they had specialty sizing, high-impact sports bra, full coverage, and it also had the front closure, and that is really important. If it's a front closure, definitely put that in there. This brand, their bras sell in a higher price range, so do not skip out on intimates, and try to learn some of the intimates brands. This sold for $39, and I paid $1.50. And when I looked, these bras go for like $100, like brand new. So still a great deal for my buyer. It sold very quickly. It's a great flip for me. Everybody wins. And I always love those types of situations. Here's the last sale I have for this particular weekend. Levi's 501. I forgot to look up the guy's name. There's another YouTuber. Someone chime in. He always talks about bangers. He's got some cats. He's kind of quirky and fun. I love watching him. Anyways, he does men's items, and he knows a lot about jeans, and I'm really trying to learn from him. So this is a Levi's 501 full button fly, black denim, straight leg jean from Levi's. One thing that he has been saying a lot of, and I was surprised by this, his best-selling men's jeans sizes are in the 32 to 34 range for size. So that's what he says. I've been trying to learn from him. I picked these up, and I was happy with the sale. They actually sold for $29, and I paid $5 for these. So Still a great flip, and something I'm trying to learn. So every once in a while, you guys will hear me like, I'm not entirely sure about this item, but I'm trying to learn. I'm trying things out. I'm seeing how things are going. And this did really well for me. I'm not upset about it at all. There's the Levi's tag. There's the button fly. It is my understanding that the black wash is actually doing a little bit better than the normal denim blue wash, maybe because it's harder to find. I'm not really sure. That's just my understanding. And this item that sold, I guess, is an example of that. So Levi's 501. Here's the tag on the back, 33 by 32. He does a lot in the 500s of Levi's, 550s, 504s, 530s. I'm no expert on the men's jeans, but I'm trying to learn. I actually just picked up another pair in a black wash, and we'll see how they do. These did great. $5, into about $30. That is, is fantastic. So for this weekend, let's just go over it real quick. Levi's men's black wash jeans sold in the $30 range. Enel, the bra brand Enel. Don't skip the intimates. Swimwear is hot right now. The timing is right. Look for quality pieces, though. Don't just pick up any swim. There's a lot of junk out there. But quality swim, beach, travel, vacation, cruise, resort. Is that enough keywords? Okay. This sanctuary item was just bread and butter. Pay attention to your material tags. Another gorgeous swim item. The brand is BAIIA. This is a great sale for me. Vintage Y2K. I do a lot with vintage items on my channel. Y2K 90s. I love this item, and I'm really happy that it sold. I'm not even going to lie. Sundance, just a beautiful piece. Sundance is always a great pickup for me. I can't say no to Sundance because it's just so pretty. Your athletic pieces. This is Athleta. Your linen pieces, again with the time frame, look for linens, materials, Vuori. That's basically a bolo right now. You find it, you pretty much want to pick it up. Torrid is solid bread and butter for me. All right, there you have it. Those are my $564 in sales for just a weekend. That is fantastic for me. I would say that is a goal for me all the time. If I could do that every weekend, I would be extremely happy with that. Like I said before, I do this mostly part-time, about 25 hours a week. And I do have another thing that I do for work that brings in income for the house, for my family, that is also somewhat flexible. So it's not my only source of income. And for a weekend to sell $564 in sales is a great weekend for me. I'm happy with that. Hopefully you guys let me know, chime in, let me know what you like about the sales, if you're learning anything. I love hearing from you guys. Hopefully something in there, something was helpful or entertaining in some way. I think they're great sales, and to be completely frank, during making that video, I just sold another linen item. So if I give you any advice here, definitely get in on the seasons right now. February, March, April is the time to list and get all of your travel, resort, cruise, vacation, Florida items up, all the spring, summer items. So we're talking about linen materials, lighter weight materials. As far as prints, you're probably looking at more like nautical type of prints or blue and white stripes or whites or like white colors, like me actually. I got this really nice like white boho piece on. Swimsuits, swim cover-ups, all of those travel items, all of those things, camisoles, kimonos, we throw out all kinds of things. Now's the time. Here's your motivation. Get out there, either find those types of items because they're selling right now, or go into your death pile or to your bins and your bags and look for those types of items that they're hitting right now. And, we're not far away from most people's spring breaks. So get them up, get them listed. I just sold another 100% linen item. So now's the time. Now's the time to do it. That's it. That's this what sold. plenty more coming, of course. Thank you all so much for being here. I can never thank you guys enough. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I have more videos coming, and I'm always happy to answer questions. So chime in, and we'll talk to you guys really soon. Have a good day, guys. Bye.